today we're making broccoli cheddar soup, and the first thing you're gonna do is melt some butter in a pan. And then we're going to add half of an onion that has been chopped. And we're just gonna stir this around. I hope everybody is having a blessed Thursday. So tomorrow, me, Anna, and Sophia are gonna have our hangout day, and we're actually going to Anna got me a jogging stroller for my birthday so I could take Sophia on runs, but one of the tires is like broken, so we're taking that to get fixed tomorrow. And then I will be able to go running with Sophia again. What's up, Julie? Just started following. Hi from Utah. What's up, Lindsay? Shout out to Utah. All right, and once these onions become translucent, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. This is such an easy recipe. I'm waiting for the bacon. We've already got the bacon measured out. And I did take a little bite. And look, these are just bacon crumbles from H-E-B. But you can cook your bacon and chop it up. I tried making broccoli cheddar soup and it was too salty. If it's too salty, just use less salt. Made the broccoli fries and they fell apart. Any tips? Okay, hold on, let me swallow this bacon. All right, so the broccoli fry recipe, the thing you do is you mix your mixture or whatever, and then you kind of just scoop it out onto a baking sheet with parchment paper, and you pretend this is the baking sheet, you know? You individually shape each one into a fry, and then when you bake them, they may flatten out a little bit, but halfway through you can flip them and that will get both sides crispy. So that's what I did. Okay, these onions are slowly becoming more translucent. We're gonna add some salt and pepper now. The fish sticks are amazing. Hey, I'm glad you like those. That's another really easy one. A little bit of salt. Some pepper. I do not like cracking pepper. I don't even like having to do that with the salt, because half the time when I'm cooking stuff, I only have one hand. Especially now with Sophia, if we're holding Sophia or something, it's so hard to use two hands to put your salt on stuff. So I just buy the big container. All right, I think we can start adding the rest of our stuff now. A little bit of garlic. We will stir in the garlic. Just a teaspoon of minced garlic. I get the pre-minced garlic from Trader Joe's, and apparently that is stronger than if you were using fresh garlic. Yeah, Joselie, they are really good. What sauce did you guys use? So, tartar sauce would be a good dipping sauce for that one, but when I was a kid, I used to love dipping fish sticks and stuff in ketchup. Or Long John Silver's, oh my gosh, I loved that with ketchup. And so I just do them in sugar-free ketchup. All right, now we're gonna start adding the rest of our ingredients. We have half a cup of chicken broth. By the way, this recipe is in Carefree Keto. We have half a cup of heavy cream. 2 cups of shredded cheddar. And this is optional, but a pinch of xanthan gum. And our bacon. Actually, we add bacon later, so we're just gonna stir this up now until the cheese becomes melty. And you guys are gonna see how fast this recipe is. Once this becomes melty and soupy, we put the broccoli and bacon in, and you're basically eating. Which is usually you would think of a soup recipe or something like, oh, you're using a slow cooker or lots of ingredients, but this one is not intimidating at all. Someone said carrots or cheese. That was shredded cheddar, not carrots. Although I love carrots. Carrots might be my favorite vegetable, especially when they get all soft from cooking them. Do you shred your own cheese? I do not. You know what, guys? I may have misread how much broth I'm supposed to be using. It might be 1.5 cups of broth. Let me just double check. And if you guys don't have my book, Carefree Keto, it has 100 recipes, a ton of written stuff about dieting, weight loss, even if you're not doing keto, grocery lists, meal plans, all of that. So let's find the soup. It is in here somewhere. I just want to make sure. Am I missing? Okay. Beef and broccoli. Big Mac pizza. Big Mac salad. Breakfast skillet wrap. Okay. Oh yeah, it's 1.5 cups of chicken broth. Oops. And I think the heat is a little high. But that's the thing with this stupid hot plate. It only lets you do like very high heat. I think that's as low as it's gonna go before the flame stops working. Okay, so this is more like it. This is our soup. I think I could even put a little more broth in here. And the xanthan gum is what makes the cheddar become creamy. Otherwise, it might be a little different of a texture. And we can actually just taste it now with like a spoon. Actually, I'll just add the broccoli because we want it to simmer. All right, so this is 12 ounces of broccoli that I chopped up and removed the stems. And 1/2 cup of bacon crumbles. Now we're just gonna stir it in until the broccoli becomes tender. This looks so good. I still think it needed a little more broth because it's like, or I just put too much broccoli in. Okay. And I just want to double check the flame is still on. It is. All right, let me read the comments again. Uh-oh. Yes, you can steam the broccoli before adding, although it only takes a couple minutes to become tender, especially if you chop them up. Let's taste it now while we wait. I'm really excited. And I'm getting a spoon, so I don't taste it with those thongs. The broccoli is still going to be crispy, but let's just see how it is. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this recipe would have. In a smaller saucepan for sure. That was hot. This is so good. All right, let's put this in a bowl. Actually, we don't have to take a picture of it, guys, because there will be several servings. So This is one of those that I don't have to stop mid-live to take a picture of. And I'm actually just gonna continue to let this simmer and stop messing with it. I'll even scoot it up a little bit. Okay. Impossible not getting a great combination. Yeah, broccoli, bacon, cheddar always goes good together. I even thought about putting ham in this. So this is keto. Yes, this is super keto. Nothing in here was that high in carbs. I think what the broccoli would have the most. What is your book called? My book is Carefree Keto. You can get it on Amazon. Thank you, Addie. I am very grateful to have this kitchen to make videos in. Yeah, so Andrew, I turned the heat down, and the problem with this thing though is it's like a weird hot plate where it's like the only options are medium and high. All right, let's take another bite and see how this broccoli is coming along. Yeah, D2M, this is one of the easiest recipes. Every day when I'm about to go live, because I decide that day what I'm going to make, I don't have like a weekly schedule, because I just want to go based on what, there are like two criteria, you know, what sounds delicious in the moment, and then the second criteria is what is going to be easy to make. I'm not going to go live and make something really hard because I just don't make food that's hard to make. So this one is very easy. All right, so the dark green part of the broccoli is tender now, but I didn't remove all the stems, so the stems are still kind of crunchy. You know what you could do when you make this? When you chop up your broccoli, make sure you get all of the stems out, and when you're sauteing your onions, I bet you could add those to the onions so that they get tender faster. But this is... Alright, so this is a bite with just floret. There's like no stem on here. Let's see if they're tender yet. And yes, I'm double dipping. Me, Anna, and Sophia are the only people who will be eating this, so it's okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, it's hot. That bite was hot. And that is how you make broccoli cheddar soup in literally like 10 minutes. How can I get this hot plate from? Get this out of the way. All right, guys. Go make this. You will love it. I'm going to put the recipe in the caption, so you don't need to have my book, Carefree Keto, to know how to make it. It's also just very easy if you were watching. So I'll be back on Sunday night. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I love you. I believe in you. Have a blessed rest of your day. Bye.